Hello everyone. In this video we will learn how to query in MongoDB. As you know, MongoDB is NoSQL DB where you can store the data in JSON format which is called BSON. I am showing this is the JSON format of the data. Now I connected to MongoDB localhost 27017 which I installed in local. If you haven't installed this in local, you can check out my previous video. In my Mongo server, I have 4 DBs. I'm going to use user DB for this tutorial. Under user DB, there is collection called users. Collections is nothing but tables in SQL. Collections will contain data as documents. In SQL, it will be a row. It will be document in MongoDB. Let's open Mongo shell from MongoDB, user DB. If you want to switch to another DB, then just use admin DB name. Then I can see admin. It will be switched to admin database. I want to use user DB for today's tutorial, so I will switch back to user DB. Show collections will give the collections which is under this user DB, which is one collection which is users. I'm going to use this users collections for this today's tutorial. Okay, now I'm currently in user DB. Okay, if you want to find all the records in this DB, just type db.users, which is collection name, and find. This will give 20 results. You can iterate through by typing IT. I will clear the screen. If you want single record as a result, just type db.users1, then you will get single result. Okay, if you want specific, if you have a requirement to get only specific data, then you can use db. If you want specific data without any filter, then first parameter in find will be filter, and second is the attributes you can select, which is required or not required. Here I am going to select name. I want name, and as a result, so it will give name and age. Let me clear this. Now let's insert a document in this DB. Okay, insert one where we can insert one this single document. It will accept single object. Name, let me give as ABC for example, and age, let it be 19. It is inserted, so it is acknowledging as true. If you want to see the record for ABC record, then db. You can pass the filter like JSON. We can send the filter name, which is ABC. Then I got the record. Okay, if you want to insert many documents, then you can use db. Here you need to pass array of data. Let's create a object name, for example xyz, and age 29. Similar to that, another object, another entry I'm going to insert str, age, let it be 27. If I click enter, then it will save these two details in the DB. Okay, if you want to update the age of this person, then you can write update query db.users.update1. This is filter, name is ABC, where I am going to update. In second param, you can use set to update. Let's say age, I am going to give 33, and gender will pass as male. For this record, we have not mentioned any gender. Let me add this now. It is giving true. If I rerun this query, then the data got updated here. To fit the data, you can use conditional operators to get based on the condition, that is equal, not in, or, greater than, less than. Let's do that. db. I'm going to pass, I want data based on age, which is less than 30. I want data which is less than 30. So I'm going to pass db.users.find, and based on age I'm going to filter, so less than 30. I'm getting all the data which is age is less than 30. Similar way, we can pass greater than, which is GT. Yeah, greater than 30 data I got. If you want to use greater than or equal to, then you can pass GTE in the query, which is the result will include all 30 and above. Same way you can pass less than equal to also. Less than or equal to 30, then your result will include 30 and below. You want data to be retrieved which matches any value in array. Then you need to query as db dot. I'm going to query based on names, so I give name, and you need to pass an object with in condition. In will accept an array. Okay, just give the input as alias John. Let's see I have data for these two. Yeah, I have. You got the result. I want the data which is not in this list. Then you can use NIN, not in. Then you will get the data which is not in the list. Suppose you want data based on OR condition. Okay, then you need to pass two conditions in the list. Or in OR we need to define a array with two conditions. One is name, we will give name alias, or second condition we will give age 27. Then in OR condition it should give the result for both the condition result. I got two result. One is name with str and it's 27, and another is alias 28 age. You can use AND condition where both the conditions should match. You can pass a number of conditions inside this array, but for now I am going to pass only two conditions. Okay, now AND condition I am going to enter. I didn't got any result since both conditions didn't match. If I give 28 where alias age is 28, then I got the result. That's all for this video. We will continue in the next video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe.